Year 5 and welcome back to a brand new half term of assemblies, celebrating all of the fantastic home learning that you guys are doing while we are away from school. I hope you've had a wonderful half term break and you've had a chance to recharge and re-energise. And I know a lot of us have been hitting the ground running with our new set of home learning this week. So thank you so much to those of you who have sent something in. So without further ado, on to Reg 1's Learner of the Week this week. So your Learner of the Week this week was a little bit worried that they weren't getting on with their home learning too well. And so had bought themselves a whole host of books that they can be doing their home learning with at home by themselves. I had a fantastic picture of this person who had clearly been working so hard with all of their books strewn around them. So well done to your Learner of the Week this week. Keeping up the good work, it's Callum. Fantastic. Thank you so much for your pictures and you are doing a fantastic job. It just goes to show that even if you're not completing our home learning, but you're having a go at something by yourself, something that you're interested in, that still counts too, and I still would love to see it. Well done and keep it up, Callum. Your Star of the Week this week, Reg 1, is somebody who has clearly been doing a lot of practice and has shown a lot of perseverance. They're getting their badge, however, for creativity this week. Now, learning an instrument can be difficult and tricky at the best of times, but when you've got an exam to complete, it can be nerve-wracking and a little bit scary too. But this person has shown that they are more than capable and has smashed their grade 4 piano exam. So really well done this week to Wesley. Such wonderful news, Wesley. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. And I'm so proud that you took on that challenge and you completed it, just as you complete all of your home learning as well. Fantastic result. Well done.
Congratulations on your Creativity Star.
Hi Reg 2, I hope you're all well and that you all had a great half-term break. It's a new week and our first learner and start for this week back are as follows. Alright, our learner is somebody who has shown me a massive selection of the learning that she has completed whilst being at home, and it has been quite a big range from building her own bedroom furniture to baking many delicious treats, as well as helping her mum to paint her rooms. It's not just a normal art kind of paint, it's on a bigger scale. Okay, she's also completed the work that we've been setting, and then she's gone on to find extra maths and English learning from other websites to keep her going. I am really impressed, but I also know that this is in her nature to keep on learning and doing lots of different things. So well done and keep it up to Kamaya. Well done, Kamaya. Alright, and our star this week is for resilience. Not only does our star show this value in the class, but she's also been showing this at home too. Her sheer determination and resilience to climb up our class leaderboard for TT Rock Sauce is just one example. She's also been responding to the comments that she has been receiving about her work from me, improving her work and then sending it back in, which has been brilliant to see. So she's continuing to be resilient and stretching herself with her learning as well. So well done and keep it up to Madison. Well done, Madison, for achieving your resilience badge.
Congratulations on your Resilience Star.
Okay, I'm going to hand over to Mrs. Hazel so we can hear about the star and learner in 5-3.
Thanks, Mrs. Patel, and hi Year 5. I hope you had a wonderful half-term holiday. Are you ready to find out the star and learner for Year 5 Reg 3? Of course you are. Okay, first up, learner. This is being awarded to a creative young lady who, over the half-term holiday, has turned into a bit of a fashion designer. And she has made some wonderful tie-dye creations. That young lady is Gia. Gia has investigated the technique of tie-dye, and over the half-term holiday she created a beautiful t-shirt and matching accessories, including a handbag and headband. Now, this is a tie-dye t-shirt I bought for my daughter from a very well-known high street retailer. Can't reveal any names, and I must say that Gia's creations are actually better than this. So who knows, in the future we might see some original creations by Gia in a shop near you. The Star for Resilience this week is being awarded to Priya. Priya's completing much of her learning in school at the moment, and it was just wonderful to see her and catch up with her just before we broke up for the half-term holiday. I was really impressed with how Priya has adapted to the new way the school is working, because the environment is very different at the moment. She takes everything in her stride, she listens to, she's respectful, she understands the rules that are put in place, and she hasn't let anything faze her. I was really impressed with how she's working independently, and also just for the positive attitude that she has towards everything. She really has a vivacious personality and brightened my day. I enjoyed our lengthy conversations as well, Priya, and I know that you brightened the days of many of the staff who've worked with you as well.
Congratulations on your Resilience Star. Our Year 5 star this week goes to Miss Gwinnett for some amazing creativity in the delivery of her home learning, even a magic trick.
Congratulations to all of our stars and learners, you are incredible. The theme, Year 5, for this week's assembly is equality. And we would like to show you a clip by the wonderful Kid President, who is going to tell you all about a man who had a dream.
Once upon a time, there's a man named Martin Luther King Jr. It's funny to think about because now we know his name so well, but at one time he was just a kid. Like maybe you're a kid watching this, well, he was a kid too. Well, maybe you're a grown-up. That's okay too. Former kids are welcome here. I don't discriminate. Martin Luther King grew up to be a great man, of course, but things weren't all that great in the world while he was growing up. Not everybody was treated like they were somebody. And I believe that you should treat everybody like it's their birthday. But they didn't do that. People looked at the color of their skin. And that's how they decided if they were friends or not. Not cool, man. That didn't make him feel good. That didn't make anybody feel good. But his parents helped him grow up. He went to church. He learned about love. He grew up to be a minister to help a lot of people. He did all sorts of cool stuff. He helped a lot of people learn about love too. But still, he looked around and said, things should be better. He wanted to change things, so he did stuff. He decided, instead of spreading the hate, he would spread the love. He wanted to bring people together. Where people were hurting, he stepped in to help. He marched with them, he walked with them. He walked arm in arm with everyone. And sometimes it didn't go well, but he kept going. Sometimes he ended up in prison, but he kept going. Some people didn't like him, but he kept going. Some days were hard, but he kept going. Love does that, it just keeps going, even when things are dark. And, well, I don't like this part of the story, but things did get pretty dark. Someone who didn't agree with him shot him. He died in April 1968. Now, Kid President, why are you telling us this sad story? Come on. I know, look, I'm sorry, but it happened. I don't like that happened. Now, I gotta tell you something. When things aren't awesome, it can be tough. And things won't always be awesome, but your response can be. Martin Luther King's response? It was awesome. Today I just wanted us to think about this. Isn't it cool that we can change things? Like any of us, anybody. He dreamed and he changed things. And he dreamed and he kept sharing his dreams. They became not just his dream, a lot of people's dream. Like this one. I have a dream that little black boys and black girls will join hands with white boys and white girls and become sisters and brothers. That's a pretty good dream. Let's dream like that. That could change things. I had the honor of meeting Dr. King's son, Dr. Martin Luther King III. And you can find our conversation in my new book, Kid President's Guide to Being Awesome. He's a really great leader, and he even wrote a book called My Daddy, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It's so good that I want to book it forward. I'm pledging to send 30 copies to a school in my town. What about you? How can you book it forward? Here's a few ways that people are doing it already. Look at this, it's amazing. It's really cool to see it spread. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for being awesome, people. See you next week.
What a great clip by Kid President. Okay, so he reminded us of what the dream was for Martin Luther King, and it's still really important for us to remember this today. Okay, Martin Luther King wanted to help others and share the love that he had. He continued to learn about things he wasn't sure about through his parents and through other ways, and then he shared this too. He dreamed big, and he dreamed really big to have positive changes all around him. However, he knew that this change wouldn't come straight away, so he chose small but positive and awesome actions to help towards it. We can do the same, Year 5. We can dream really big, and we can start sharing what our small but positive actions are in achieving our dreams and making them come true. Okay, so what are your big dreams? How are you going to achieve them? Have a bit of a think. All right, now it's over to our amazing band for our song for this week.
Help us to take care of each other and grow our hearts and minds.